First iPhone. After months of rumors and speculation, Apple CEO Steve Jobs unveiled the first iPhone on January 9, 2007. The device, which didn't go on sale until June, started at $499 for a 4GB model, and $599 for the 8GB version with a 2-year contract. It offered a 3.5-inch screen, a 2-megapixel camera, and one plaudits for the then-new multi-touch features. Critics, however, said the phone was too expensive to do well in the market. iPhone 3G. On June 9, 2008, a year after the original iPhone went on sale, Apple rolled out its successor, the iPhone 3G. The new model could connect to faster 3G-based networks, included built-in GPS, offered more storage, and was cheaper. Selling for $199 for the 8GB model, 216GB version, the iPhone 3G was available on July 11 and offered something called Location Services. Location Services is going to be a really big deal on the iPhone, said CEO Steve Jobs. Going to explode. iPhone 4. The redesigned iPhone 4 arrived on June 7, 2010, in tandem with the newly renamed iOS 4, and marked the arrival of FaceTime video chat. Prices remained unchanged, $199 for a 16GB model and $299 for the 32GB version. It went on sale on June 24 and heralded the arrival of the first high-resolution Retina screen. And see, you use a Retina display, you can go back, said Steve Jobs. iPhone 5. The iPhone 5, the first version to have a 4-inch screen, arrived on September 12, 2012, as CEO Timcook touted the faster, slimmer app during a 90-minute presentation in San Francisco. His is the biggest thing to happen to iPhone since the original iPhone, he said, referring to the first-gen smartphone Steve Jobs had launched in 2007. The iPhone 5 hit the streets on September 21. Prices for the 16GB, 32GB, and 64GB models were unchanged. For the second year in a row, Apple unveiled two iPhones, the iPhone 6, which has a 4.7-inch screen, and the iPhone 6 Plus, with a 5.5-inch screen. Both iPhones sport new A8 processors that are faster and more efficient than last-year models. Both also have upgraded cameras and are NFC ready for access to the new Apple Pay network that rolls out in October. Although the iPhone 6 is priced the same as 2013 iPhone 5s, the Plus model is $100 more. iPhone 7 and 7 Plus look much like the 2015 models with three major exceptions. Apple eliminated the audio jack, changed the home button into a haptic-based virtual button, and added a dual-camera setup in the 7s. The loss of the audio jack, a somewhat controversial move, means users will have to rely on the Apple-supplied earbuds or use their old headphones with the included adapter. Both phones run on a quad-core A10 Fusion chip and come in two new colors, black, a matte finish charcoal color, and the super shiny jet black. iPhone 8 Plus. Apple introduced the iPhone 8 and 8 Plus with a new glass and aluminum enclosure, Retina HD display, a 11 Bionic chip, and wireless charging on September 12, 2017. The front and back glass enclosure, which Apple claims is the most durable glass ever in a smartphone, is reminiscent of the design of the iPhone 4, and phone technology adjusts the white balance of the display to match the surrounding light. The new iPhones include an Apple-designed GPU that delivers up to 30% faster graphics than in 2016 iPhone 7. The iPhone, then and now the iPhone, has come a long way since it arrived in 2007. iPhone X. To commemorate a decade of iPhones, Apple ended its September event with the more thing, the iPhone XN. Starting at $999 for 64GB and $1,149 for 256GB, it is Apple's most expensive iPhone to date. It includes a redesigned glass and stainless steel enclosure, wireless charging, and dual cameras. Its flagship feature is an edge-to-edge Super Retina display, a 5.8-inch OLED display that supports Dolby Vision and HDR10. Pre-orders start on October. The iPhone X will be available on November 3rd. iPhone 11. The iPhone 11, which succeeds 2018's iPhone XR that captures more than 4 times the scenery and 4K video at up to 60 frames per second. It also features audio zoom, so if you zoom in on video, the audio does, too. iPhone 12 and 12 mini. The iPhone 12 takes over for the iPhone 11, as Apple expands its OLED displays across its smartphone lineup and rolls out a new 5.4-inch iPhone mini on sale in November. Prices start at $699 for the mini, $100 more for the larger iPhone 12, with storage options of 64 GB, 128 GB, and 256 GB. The new Super Retina XDR displays are built with what Apple calls ceramic shield for 4 times better resistance to breaking if dropped. The iPhone 13 and 13 mini pick up where last year models left off. They have the same form factor and price range as in 2020, a new processor, and better battery life. Prices start at $699 for the mini, $100 more for the larger iPhone 13. With storage options of 128 GB, twice the base amount offered last year, 256 GB, and 512 GB. Both models sport Apple Super Retina XDR displays and run on.
That's all for today. Peace.